Well, I'm Serena Orrero, and this is my son Caleb Orrero. And Loma Linda essentially has allowed us to watch our son grow up. When he was 3, he was diagnosed with autism, but Caleb was what they would consider incredibly high functioning. He was working at grade level, he was skateboarding and surfing, and I would say probably when he was about 8, we actually had noticed that he was starting to walk differently and not wanting to surf anymore, which is huge. The 28-day stay in the hospital was really hard because we didn't understand what was happening, and they ran hundreds of tests and out of nowhere began to have seizures. Had 2 different trips to the PICU, one of which he was on a ventilator. We were essentially losing him. We were seeing the geneticist. She had just randomly said in an appointment one day, "Has anybody looked at his back?" And so she's like, "I'm going to order some MRIs on his back." And that's when we found a gigantic arachnoid cyst that had developed on his spinal cord, and it was compressing his spinal cord almost completely. He had his first back surgery at that point with neurosurgery, and so a year after that we redid his MRIs and found that it had reformed. This past April had his second back surgery, and we're doing good. I believe with everything in me that Caleb is with us today because of our care team. No one gave up. No one said, "We can't figure out what it is. We'll just monitor things." It's never been like that. It's been like, we're going to figure this out, and they have. They're watching him grow up, and he knows them all by name, and it allows me to rest in knowing that my child's going to be taken care of. Do you want to say anything? No, just smile, just show.